This next article from Newsweek, Maryland fires employee for sharing memes supporting Kyle Rittenhouse, the future cop who had to defend himself in the Kenosha Democrat race riots with the black looter mob. They came after him. One of the guys who attacked Kyle Rittenhouse, had raped a 5-year-old, went to jail for it. Then there was the other guy that he had a huge criminal rap sheet of beating women. He was a domestic abuser. And the other guy was like convicted felon, had an illegal gun. He was trying to shoot him. People were like, GoFundMe, shut down Kyle Rittenhouse house. GoFundMe for his legal defense fund. GoFundMe is funding black looter mob riots. But the people who are victims of the riots, they shut their funding down. Don't forget about Fundly. Fundly also shut the funding down. That's how whack ivory tower liberals are. They're whack. That's whack. Kyle Rittenhouse is a fucking hero. He is a fucking hero. He did nothing wrong. Those people attacked him. They were in the wrong. Kyle Rittenhouse protected him. And then GoFundMe and Fundly shut down his legal defense fundraisers. And luckily, a Christian group came through and saved the day. We covered this on the last episode of Real Simple News. I'm sick and tired of this cancel culture shit, dude. These leftists are deplorable. They said the Republicans are deplorable. No, man, these people are for real. The worst people that we've ever had to deal with in America since the Civil War. I mean, we had to go deal with the Nazis in World War II, but that wasn't here. You know, this is the worst thing we've actually had to deal with on American soil. These people, black looter mob is like a standing army in our cities, terrorizing our cities, burning our cities down, shutting our businesses down, all because they're women, African Americans, women, or Wazans, Kleenexes who need to have big, huge boxes of Kleenexes to dry the tears from their the rivers of tears from their snowflake eyes. And you can't criticize them because that's hate speech. But they hate you. They hate people. They hate fascists. They hate the far right. They'll slander you all day. They'll hate on you all day. But if the moment you have a spine and stand up, not be a pussy, oh, that's hate speech. Because somebody's a beta male. Yeah, that's what happens with beta males, dude. They can't stand this shit. They cannot stand a tough dad because they came from a single mom. I am a tough dad. That's why I ain't taking this shit. I ain't taking it, dude. I ain't taking it, dude. I'm not going to let my son grow up in this terrorist, leftist, Biden's America, Democrat shithole. We're gonna make this America great again by walking away from the Democratic Party, by denouncing hate, by denouncing hostility, by denouncing violence, by denouncing hate groups such as Black Looter Mob, Antifa Nazis, Blammin, such as white feminists, such as people who engage in the doctrine of diversity, which is a form of cultural Marxism intended to attack white privilege, to remove white males from their status at the top of the majority privilege. Nope. You need to replace them with somebody younger and more diverse because all white teams are inferior to teams with colored people on them, apparently, because these people. This is what they've been saying are the problems with multiculturalism. They weren't eloquent enough to describe it as I'm much able to better describe it. But it is something that we cannot stand. We cannot take this. The author here says Arthur Love IV, Deputy Director of Governor's Office of Community Initiatives, was fired Saturday for sharing memes on social media in support of Kyle Rittenhouse, the alleged Kenosha shooter. Because they can watch the videos, and even if they watch the video, they have to say alleged. No, Kyle Rittenhouse definitely was the guy who shot people, and he's proud of it. And everybody who is on the side of right supports him. He's a hero. But they have to cancel you because everything they believe is fake news. They're mentally insane. They've been on too many antidepressants, anti-anxiety pills, too much Molly, too much LSD, too much coke, heroin, meth. Dude, these people are on one, man. Getting all this shit from the cartel. The 56% of illegal immigrants that are from Mexico. The 30% of federal drug trafficking convictions that are illegal immigrants. The 50% that are Latinos. Like, no, you can't say anything about that. That's hate speech. Like, really? Really? So you're killing our people with fentanyl. You're getting from the Chinese Nazi Party, importing in through terrorist drug cartels and ISIS and other terrorist Islamic groups. They do actually funnel drugs with the cartel. It's true. With the Chinese Nazi Party, they're all guilty. You can't say anything about that because they've stuck all of their enemies in the far right pile. And this is what I discovered. That's how I discovered it on Wikipedia. I saw through it. I used a business model canvas and an A-star algorithm. I spotted them. Shots fired. Triangulate it back up to the ivory tower. Got two more.